Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good evening. Happy New Year. We are bringing in the new year with some vintage. Doing a little hunting. Busting out an old school 1991 edition of Upper Deck. Got a variety of cool cards coming out of this. Main one, the Michael Jordan SP. We're searching for more to add to them. See what we can get. Do a little hunting. Also in this box, we got Chipper Jones rookie cards, Mike Mussina on the rookie, Ken Griffey Jr.'s out there. They also have Nolan Ryan inserts that could come out of this as well. So let's see what we can get out of this. Do a little review, do a little break, see what comes up. Maybe a Michael, maybe not. Only one way to find out. But of course, MJ, since you're sitting here, why don't you bring a blessing to the box? Bring yourself a dance partner, MJ. Bring another one that comes out of here. Here we go. Lots of cards ripped out of this box. The MJSP says it's a case hit, so who knows if it even comes out of this box. I've seen odds a little bit lighter than that, but we'll find out. Packs out of here. Many packs to go through. Get you out of the way, box. Alright, all these packs. Let's find it. Let's find a Chipper. Let's find an MJ. Good luck, me. And good luck to people out there watching. Start off, Jim Nylinger. And this thing is notorious for this. Upside down cards. Mark Quinn, Danny Jackson, Sweet Lou, Jimmy Keemers of the Braves, Chris Hammond, and each pack has the little holograms. We got the Giants, the G-Men showing up this time around on the holos. Sandy Alomar Jr. Oh, we got doubled up. Steve Citron, Henry Rodriguez. Oh, Henry, one-time slugger of the Cubs. Vince Coleman, the speedster. Jeff Houston and Keith Miller with the slide. This box has been sitting here 30 years in the waiting. Like fine wine. Let's see what comes out of it. Scott Sanderson, Dave Smith, Eric Shaw, Sean Bosque, John Shelby, Joe Bisker, Kevin McReynolds, rookie threats. This is actually a bagpipes. Yeah, Luis Gonzales, Tuffy Rhodes, and Jeff Bagpipes on the rookie. Two legends. Arizona Diamondback legend on the left and Jeff Bagpipes on the right, and right there in the center is good old Tuffy. Mike Heath, Greg Blosser, he's a prospect back in the day. Steve Farr. Oh, there's my guy that hit king, Tony Gwynn. Mr. Padre Tony Gwynn, we always sleeve up Tony. And Ricardo. Good start, Mr. Bagpipes showing up early on. Jim Clancy of the Houston Astros, Mike Stanton, Mookie, Joe Bicker, Kevin Brown, And Kevin Brown, what could have been once he got paid. No more. Dan Petrie, 1954 rookie year. Baseball heroes. Look at that. It's Hammer and Hank Aaron. Rest in peace, buddy. Eric Shaw. Giants showing up again. Back here. Tony Fernandez, RIP. Ooh, with a slide. Head first. Getting dirty. Felix Fermin. Jose Mesa. And look at that. We got the rookie threats again. Those Houston Astros. Bagpipes is following us. Reggie Sanders on the prospect card. Smile for the camera. Franklin Stubbs and Andy Van Slyke. We got the bagpipes out of the way. Let's get some Chipper. There. Call him Chipper. Tom Browning. Jeff Robinson, Chris Gwynn, oh look at that, the brother showed up, Corey Snyder, Willie Randolph, Vaughn Hayes, Bobby Thigpen, one-time saves champ, Mike Stanton, and look at that, Toronto Blue Jays, we went north of the border, Timmy Rock Reigns, should be in the hall, Timmy Rock Reigns for the Expos, we got variations here, we'll have to double those two up, take a look. Late night break, baby. Tony Fernandez. Tony Fernandez backs to backs. Scotty Cooper. Look at him being a prospect. Mitch Williams. Wild thing. And Carney Lansford. Little known fact. Played in the Little League World Series. Boom. Drop knowledge. Still looking for Chipper. Still looking for the Michael Jordan. Had to do a late night break. This is actually a box that Mom's brought out over Christmas holiday, so you know, she said I want to see what's in it, so I'm doing it for her. Casey Candell, that's your background story for the YouTube land. Jeff Robinson, Rick Sutcliffe, now ESPN announcer. Little known fact, one-time Cub, one-time Cy Young winner. Who knew? Dante Bichette. Okay, Bo's daddy showing up. Buddy Black, Steve Chitrin, Mackie Sasser, look at that, run down that ball, Mackie. Dave Smith, Jose Mesa, Brent Main on the prospect, Mike Bodiger, Toddy Stollmeyer, Mel's son, look at that, getting the bucket of balls out, and Sid Bream, Atlanta Braves hero. Don't forget the slide, Sid Bream. Who we got watching live tonight? I didn't think I'd get this many people live on a late night. I'm just opening cards, trying to find Michael Jordan. If I got some fans of teams out there, let me know. I'll put a bundle together for you here. Send you some vintage. Dave Schmidt, P. Incaviglia. Sean Abner. Mark Williamson, and there's Rafi Palmeiro, not the Rook, but I don't know. Should be a Hall of Famer. I put him in the Hall. Mr. 3,000 hits. Mike Keith, Dave Johnson. Oh, look at that checklist card. Not a rookie, though. Toronto Blue Jays, another Blue Jays showing up. Got a card behind that. Al Osuna, why are you hiding from the box? Followed up with Tom Brookins. Danny Darwin, Dave Smith, Rico Brogna, you were once a prospect. Is it? It's Willie Randolph again. We got a variation. And Jose Leaned. Slick fielding Jose Leaned. Look at those ups. That's how you get up, baby. Still looking for Michael. Still looking for Chipper. We got two bagpipes. No Mussina. No Nolan inserts either. Where's the Ryan Express at? Jeff Gray. Followed up by Reggie Jefferson. Reggie. Greg Harris. Steve Finley. Mike Harkey. Wow, way to follow through. Damon Berryhill, World Series hero. Jose Rijo, Mike Keith. Paul, what? Paul, who are you? Paul Ferries. Kevin Elster. Rafi Belliard, Danny Darwin again. Willie Banks, prospect. Willie McGee, Slick Hand Willie McGee. St. Louis Cardinal legend, there with the Giants. Greg Myers. And, oh, it's not Ricky, it's Dave. Dave's not here. We need Ricky. Where's Ricky being Ricky? All right, next pack. Still no Chipper. Still no MJ. MJ, you blessed this box. You promised me a dancing partner, MJ. Mike Hartley. Followed up by Luis Mercedes. Dave Gallagher. Larry Anderson. Jaime Navarro. Walt Terrell. Luis Soho. Oh, there's our number 3. Bagpipes number 3 coming out. Luis Gonzales, Bagpipes. And Tuffy. I wonder if he went by Tuffy or Tuffy. Tuffy. It's a tough name, whatever it is. Tuffy. Tuffy Rhodes. Rangers. Scott Sanderson. Checklist. Rob Murphy. Rafi Belliard. And Len Britcher. No, where's Chipper Chili? And Jeff Ballard. Michael, you're making me nervous. Michael, you should have come out early. Making me nervous. Making the viewers want more. Michael, come out. Jeff King. Ooh, Bo Nose. Bo Nose, Bo Sox. All right, we got the Bo Jackson here. Danny Kiker. Charlie Huff. Marquise Grissom. Not the Rook. But still, cool little second year Marquise Grissom. Scott Fletcher. Mickey Teleland. Jose Mesa. Mike Stanton. Ron Darling. Terry Pendleton, one-time MVP. Drop of knowledge. Rob Murphy. Pat Kelly, you were a prospect. Danny Jackson. Bobby Thickpen, Saves Man. And Jeffrey Leonard. Nice eye black. All right, quarter of the way in. Chipper count 0. MJ count 0. Nolan count 0. Griffey count 0. We got a Bow. No Mussina. And we got a Haggard pack. Stan Javier. Followed by Prime Time. We sleeve up Prime Time. Joe Orsolak. Jim Presley. Marty Clary. Dan Plezak. Gary Templeton. Rest in peace, baby. Dave Smith. Detroit Tigers. Chris Hammond. Eric Yelding. Mike Bagwell. Terry Pendleton, one-time MVP. And here's our collector's choice. Chris Sabo. Goggles. Corey Snyder. Jimmy Kremers. Let's get the hits a-rolling. Still no Chipper. Chipper's been elusive so far. Bob Walk, perfect name for a pitcher. George Bell. Go Cubs go. Mark Guthrie. Wally Backman. Greg Briley. Blackjack McDowell. Scott Bankhead. Danny Darwin again. Pete Ingerovilia. Keith Miller. Sid Bream, World Series hero. Actually, I think it was NLCS. NLCS hero. Mike Pagliuca. And another collector's choice. This one's Ramon. Ramon Martinez, Pedro's brother. Oh, look at that MVP lineup. Go Cubs go. We got the Hawk, we got Rhino, and I think that is, what's his name we just had? George Bell. Oh, look at Robin Ventura on the vintage. The vintage uni Robin Ventura. And close it off with Dave Steeb. One-time Blue Jays ace, Dave Steve. Welcome to the party. Still, if you're just joining us, MJ count 0, Chipper count 0, Mussina count 0, Griffey count 0. We got Bo Jackson. We got 3 Bagwells. And we got 1 Kirk Gibson. Welcome to the party, Kirk Gibson. Sean Abner, Lloyd Mosby, and there's that MVP lineup again. Steve Bedrock Bedrogion, Frank Tananana, Jeff Ballard, Scott Sanderson, and look at that, a Rangers card. Followed up by Daryl Kyle. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Daryl Kyle. That's actually his rookie card too. Man. If you don't know the Daryl Kyle story, Google it, look it up. Tragic. Pretty wild. Manny Lee, and look at that, another Bagpipes. This is the actual Bagpipes rookie card. Back to back, you're not seeing double. Bagpipes count up to 5. All right, Bagwell. Andujar Cedeno, you're a prospect. Brian Downing, way to get down on one knee. And Walt Weiss. One-time Rookie of the Year, Walt Weiss. Next pack. For those scoring at home, it's the Bagwell show so far. The Nasty Boy, Rob Dibble. Steve Finley. Is that Stevie's? No, it's not Stevie's rookie card. Jay Howe, Rob Deere, Mike Moore, Tim Tuffle, Greg Myers, Paul Ferries again, Detroit Tigers. Underneath that is the crime dog, Fred McGriff, when he was with the Padres. Craig Worthington, Kirk Dreisendorfer, Kirk Dreisendorfer again. Oh, look at that, Eric Karros on the prospect. This is actually one time a huge card to get. Back in the day, people were hunting for Eric Karros. And Dana Ellison, Jose Oquendo, slick fielding Jose Oquendo, former Cardinal. Almost halfway through. Still a 0, a goose egg on the chipper count. Ooh, here's a good insert though. Solid insert card. I'm just gonna pull this one out from the back. Stolen base leaders on the insert. This might actually be the variation. 939 stolen bases. I might have to double check the variation, but it's got the date on it, May 1st, 1991, when Ricky passed Lou Brock. Cool looking card. Throwing you in the loader pile. John Russell, Pistol Pete Harnish, Steve Decker, he's a prospect. Glenn Davis, wow, one-time power hitter Glenn Davis. One-time power hitter Glenn Davis. Craig Worthington, Manny Lee, Dwight Evans, this must be the Orioles pack. And we got an Indians for our card. Al Osuna showing up again. Jose Lean, Randy Myers, Jeff Brantley, Rich DeLucia, Mark Leonard, and Larry Anderson. Man, it seems like they had a lot of fillers in these boxes back then. Next pack. Should have brought my butter knife. Jeff Montgomery, Charlie Huff, it's Milt Kyler. Milt Kyler, one-time speedster. Mike Perez, Bob Welch. Bob Welch, I think Bob Welch was a Cy Young at one time. 25 winner, I think, 25 wins. 27 wins, 27-6, this might be a Cy Young year. Bob Welch, 27 wins in 1 year. There you go. There you go, take that to trivia night. Roberto Kelly. Is that Bobby Kelly's? No, it's not his rookie year. Todd Stottlemyre. Steve Citrone. Joe Suzarki. And we got Timmy Raines, not the variation Timmy Raines. Gary Carter. Seeing double Gary Carter. Kevin Belcher on the prospects. And there's the variation Tim Raines. Crazy. And Scott Bales. Coming up on the halfway point, still the counter has a bunch of goose eggs, except for Jeff Bagpipes. Jeff Bagwell, we got 5 of him. We did get Tony Gwynn. We got that stolen base leader, Ricky Henderson, Willie McGee, John Cerruti, Dana Allison, Jeff Treadway. Way to guard the base, Jeff Treadway. Man, puts the fun in fundamentals. Look at that. Oh, Robin Yount, the Hall of Fame legend Robin Yount towards the end of his career. Thank you for showing up, Robin. Greg Cadaret, Todd Benzinger, Corey Snyder, Team Card Detroit Tigers. Mike Perez. Oh, Fernando Mania. Fernando in action. This was the technology back then. This is what you got. Look at that. Look at that. If you look at just the right angle, it's in motion. Fernando Mania. Mickey Tettleton. Followed up with Mike Perez. And our collector's choice insert, is that Lenny Nails? Yeah, Lenny Nails Dykstra. Showing up on the insert. Bo knows how to double up. 2 bows in the box so far. And Alfredo Griffin. Bow count went up. Bow count went up to 2. Tony Gwynn's at 1. Jeff Bagwell's at 5. And Ricky Henderson insert at 1. Still no Nolan Ryan insert, which is kind of crazy. Give it time, though. Give it time. And our bag's not cooperating. There we go. Mike Schooler, Jim Presley, and there's the kid. Oh, it's the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Let's take a look at this. It looks like we got a little bit of cut line there. I'm not sure if it's pulling up. A little bit of a ridge on the cut line. That's too bad. That edge is not looking clean. At least we got a kid. We got a kid. Mickey Tettleton, Terry Mulholland, Jack Armstrong, Andy Van Slyke, Tony Fernandez, and the Toronto Blue Jays showing up again. Dave Rigetti Spaghetti, Sandy Jr. showed up one more time for us. Zane Smith again. Jeff Conine, and Daryl Kyle, RIP again, and Spike Owen. Way to stare down that bag, buddy. 2 packs to the halfway point. Griffey count is on the board. Bo at 2. Jeff Bagwell says, I got 5 on it. And what do we have here? Storm Davis, Wally Blackman, Jim Abbott. Wow, Jim Abbott squaring around a bunt. That's dangerous. By the way, if you ever learn how to bunt, that's dangerous. Gotta keep your fingers behind the bat. Don't want to hit the ball with your fingers. Not smart. Mike Flowers, Willie Blair, Kelly Gruber, and Mr. Padre showing up again. And right behind Mr. Padre, guess who shows up for a 6th time? Jeff Bagpipes. 6 times Jeff Bagwell? Who are you, Rangers? Jeff Hamilton, Johnny John Olerud, Vince Law, and our insert, this might be Dave Stewart. Rest in peace, Dave Stewart. Crime Dog, and Sugar Shane Mack with the head first slide. Kids, if you slide head first, make sure your fingers are in. Don't do what Shane does. Don't jam your finger. Life lesson. All right, this is the halfway point. Still no Chipper. Still no MJ. But we do have Rich Rodriguez showing up for the Padres. Barry Jones. Tino Martinez. Is this your rookie? I don't think this was the official rookie. I think this was his first upper deck, though. Tino Martinez. Came up with the Mariners, but claim to fame with the Yankees. We'll throw you in the pile. Garrett Gaetti. Darren Fletcher. Kevin Moss. Kevin Moss was one time. His rookie card was crazy, too. Little known fact. And BJ Surhoff, one-time #1 pick. BJ Surhoff. Kurt Dressendorfer, and of course Detroit Tigers have to show up. Ernest Riles, and guess what? Oh no, it's not Ernest Riles. It's Jose's brother. Ozzy showing up. Ozzy Canseco? Say it ain't so. We got the Ozzy Canseco. Dennis Boucher, and Dennis Boucher. Is this Carlton Fisk? Think so. Carlton Fisk on the checklist. Dwight Evans, and closing off the halfway point, Luis Polonia. California Angels at the time. Now they know him as Anaheim. Halfway point, we got a stack of cards. They went out there in TV land, has a team they just want to collect, let me know. Drop your team in the chat. Comment. Let me know. I'll bundle these guys up, send them your way. A Rocket Man, Roger Clemens, starting off the second half well. Darryl Kyle again. Followed up by Chris Naples, Reggie Jefferson, Kelly Downs, Craig Wilson, and there's Cecil Fielder. Big Cess. Dana Allison again. Blue Jays. Sean Abner, and the Wizard of Oz. Great card of Wizard. So happy. Cool card. Joe Bicker, Dwight Evans, thank you for coming again. And our choice is, who is this? Oh, Jack Morris. Hall of Famer Jack Morris. Jim Presley. And the Eck, Dennis Eckersley. Oakland Athletics. Oh man, so far getting skunked. Getting skunked on the two big boys that we're trying to get. Coming late in the game here. Willie Wilson, Willie Randolph, Willie McGee, Brian Downing, checklist. Joe Oliver, our MVP lineup showing up again for the Cubs. Cleveland Indians card. Behind that, we got Rich DeLucia. Big Mac, Mark McGuire, showing up for the Oakland A's. Mike Blowers, Mickey Sullivan, and we got Cardinals. Is this Pedro Guerrero? It is Pedro Guerrero. St. Louis Cardinals. Luis Mercedes. Steve Olin, the side armor, back in the day. Still searching for MJ and Chipper. Jamie Moyer, could be a Hall of Famer. Mike Boddicker. David Boomer Wells, Mr. No-Hitter. Mike Heath, Ron Hassey, and there's Nolan. Oh, Nolan's saying hi to the collection. Look at that. The Nolan Express has appeared. Baseball Heroes, and it's a Hank Aaron insert of the Baseball Heroes. Rob Deere. Is this the 200 strikeout year, Rob Deere? No, not yet. Rob Deere, known for his 200 strikeout season. Giants. And once you know it, Rob Deere. Guess what? Rob Deere doesn't believe in striking out for this collection. And Mitch Williams. This might be the variation because it's with the Cubs. Gary Gaetti. Mike Blowers. Collector's Choice. That's Mark Grace. I know that swing anywhere. Mark Grace. Yes, sir. Chicago Cubs. Reggie Jefferson showing up again. And Juan Samuel. Still striking out with the big boys. We did get a Griffey, so I can't complain. We got 2 bows. Jerry Brown. Pity Incaviglia. Checklist card. Brett Butler. Little known fact, Brett Butler was like my one-time childhood favorite. Or one of them. Leadoff hitter for the Dodgers. Hector Villanueva. There's that MVP lineup for the Cubs again. What we got backwards here. Toronto Blue Jays again. Rich DeLucia. Doug Drabek. One-time Pittsburgh ace. Ray Langford. Don Robinson. Rookie threats. What we got here? Of course, Bagwell number 7. I guess it's Luis Gonzales number 4 maybe. But it's Bagwell number 7 showing up. Scott Sanderson. Franklin Stubbs. Ron Oster. Cincinnati Reds. Coming close to the end of the 3rd stack here. Still hunting for MJ. MJ, come on, you need a dance partner over here. Dennis Cook. Steve Farr. Dwayne Ward. Jose Mesa showing up again. Gene Nelson. Oh, there's Cal. There's the Iron Man. Cal Ripken Jr. The Iron Man shows up. Steve Howard. Mike Perez. Rangers team card. Corey Snyder. Dick Schofield. And you can see like the cut lines on some of these. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but on this happened with the Griffey card too, but the cut line just jagged edge. Junior Ortiz, Dick Schofield, Dave Parker. Number 2. What we got here? Star Rookie Checklist. Checklist card for the Star Rookies. Chris Hammond. And is that Mad Dog? Mad Dog Greg Maddux. Now look, kids. Fingers in front of the bat. Wild. All right, 3 packs to go in stack number 3. Still got plenty of cards to go. Let's find the MJ. Rick Mailer. Julio Machado. Jose Vizcaíno. Dave Smith. Terry Kennedy. Lee Smith. Hall of Famer. The return to Milwaukee. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the... Oh, I'm on... This is the edition with the Hank Aaron inserts. That's why there's so many Hank Aaron inserts showing up. Mickey Televen, Detroit Tigers, Danny Jackson, Franklin Stubbs, Eddie Zusky, Phil Plantier prospect card. He actually broke out for a brief period for the Red Sox. And then fizzled. Mike Stanton, Billy Hatcher. Two packs go. Stack number 3. Can we get it? Scott Scudder, Louis Soho, Mike Morgan, Rafi Belliard, Roger McDowell, Frank DePino, Andy Benes, Gary Gaetti, and Giants go on over there. Willie McGee, Mike Greenwell. Actually, that's Cal Daniels. Mike Greenwell. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. Dave Hansen, Paul Ferries, and Mariano Duncan. Coming on the end of stack 3. Still Chipper count 0. Still MJ count 0. Tom Edens, Kevin Gross, John Burkett, Rob Murphy, Bob Kipper, Hal Morris, and yeah, these are the Hank Aaron insert boxes. Brett Butler, and underneath that is Willie Randolph, Todd Zeal, Kirk Gibson showing up twice. Oh, variation Kirk Gibson for the Kansas City Royals. Kirk Gibson showing up. And look at that, the prospect Mo Vaughn on the prospect card. Mo Vaughn prospect card coming out. Not bad, not bad. Al Osuna wasn't the chipper, but not bad. All right, stack number 4. Bill Landrum, Bobby Ojeda, Paul Gibson, not Kirk, Danny Darwin, Todd Burns, Brady Anderson, the youngster, not the rookie, but still Brady Anderson, Glenn Allen Hill, Mike Blowers. Beneath him are the Cleveland Indians, Chili Davis, Kent Herbeck, Jack Clark, DJ Dozier showing up for the Mets on the prospects, Scott Sanderson, and Joe Girardi, back when he was player, now manager, Joe Girardi. All right, now we're coming down the stretch. The Bastion years, Mark McGuire, Timmy Rock Reigns, Pat Combs, Pete Incaviglia, Dan Howitt, Chuck Krim, Jim Leyritz, Pete Harnish, Rangers, Jeff Robinson, Tom Brunansky, Sweet Stash, Eric Shaw, Joe Suzarki, Indians, and there's Sandy Jr. for that Indians checklist, Charlie Huff, and Hector Villanueva. Coming to the end here, coming to the end. It's looking bleak, guys, looking bleak. Joe Gray, followed up by Pete Harnish. Ooh, Larry Walker, not the rookie, but still young Larry Walker. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Chris Hammond, Scott Gereltz, Mel Hall, Sid Fernandez, and we got another Tim Raines. And we got another Detroit Tigers. Joe Bicker, Todd Zeal, nice interview. Bud Black, Dave Spaghetti Rigetti. And this is Baltimore Orioles. Who's that? Who is that? Greg Olson, Larry Anderson, and Junior Ortiz, not Poppy. Jim Eisenreich, Dana Allison, Glenn Davis, Mike Stanton. Oh, Ricky Henderson in motion. Look at that. Oh, he's going. Is he going? No, he's going. Yes, he's going. Is he? Yeah, he's going. Ricky Henderson, stolen base king. Mark Knudsen, Scott Lysander, Daryl Kyle again. Cleveland Indians card. Underneath that is Eric Shao. I want to drop a little known fact here. Gave up the hit to Pete Rose to make him the all-time hits leader. Eric Shao. There you go, trivia night. Mike Greenwell, checklist card. Jeff Hamilton, and is that Dave Parker? That's Dave Parker. Steve Finley, and close it off with a Dick Schofield. Ooh, final few packs. Down the stretch. Danny Glandon, Brian Downing, Julio Valera, Scott Sanderson, Will the Thrill Clark. First time we see Will the Thrill showing up. Sweetest swinging baseball at one time. Norm Charlton, and Hank Aaron, you're going back to Milwaukee. Crime Dog showing up again. Buddy Black, Cal Daniels, Mike Keith, Ernest Riles, and the Yankees. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's Roberto Kelly. Wow. Roberto Kelly showing up on the Yankees collector's choice. Sean Abner, Franklin Stubbs, and closing it off with John Russell. All right, closing it out. We got 4 packs to go. Steve Farr, Mitch Williams, The Wild Thing, Eric Anthony, Paul Ferries again, Ben McDonald. This was a huge card back in the day. Ben McDonald coming out of LSU. This guy was supposed to be the next big thing. He was like a can't miss pitcher out of LSU. Everybody was after Ben McDonald back then. Mike Fielder, Jesse Orozco, Dwight Evans, Giants. Checklist card. Underneath that, we got Kent Herbeck, and look at that, Recce threats. Jeff Bagwell, number 8 on the night. Ken Daly, and the prospect checklist. Let's make sure Jeff Bagwell's on here. Probably Jeff Bagwell somewhere in there. Eric Shao, and Kent Herbeck showing up again. 3 packs to go. Definitely added to the Jeff Bagwell collection tonight. He was not shy in this box at all. Bill Sampson, Vinny Coleman, well, George Bell, Vinny Coleman, Al Osuna. Ooh, the Dale Murphy should be in the Hall of Fame. Tim Lyanna, Lenny Harris, Joe Suwazarski, Mike Keith, Franklin Stubbs, Jose Mesa, Eric King, and Kyle Abbott, another stud prospect back in the day. Kyle Abbott. Buddy Black, Cal Daniels, and close it off with Scott Bales. 2 packs to go. It's looking bleak here. It's looking bleak. I mean, we got plenty of Astros here, but Dave Rode, let's turn these guys over. Mike Scott, Heathcliff Slocum, Steve Sheetrin, and Dave Rigetti Spaghetti, this time on the Yankees. Steve Fry, Jeff Mantle, and there's Spaghetti Rigetti, this time on the Giants. Blue Jays. And of course, wouldn't be a box without another Bagwell showing up. Dick Schofield, Dave Smith, Devon White, Jeff Juden on the top prospects. Of course, it's got to be an Astro. Jeff Juden's our prospect. Chipper, you dodged us, Chipper. Mike Greenwell. Final pack. I don't know if we got last pack magic coming up here. We'll find out. Last pack magic. What are you going to give us? Finish things off strong or what? Here we go. Spike Owen. Todd Zeal. Look at that technology. Todd Zeal showing off the new wave technology. Mike Heath. Oh, wow. Of course, we'd close it off with this card. Just like Ben McDonald earlier, this was the big name to go after. This was right up there with Chipper. Todd Van Poppel. This was like the can't miss prospect card back then, which wound up missing. Todd Van Poppel showing up for us. Bo Alred, Danny Darwin, Junior Ortiz, Jose Mesa, Jeff Hamilton, and we close it off with at least another Henry Aaron insert. Not bad. Billy Doran, Dickie Thon. If you ever want to see one of the craziest pitches ever, do a search of Dickie Thon. Dickie Thon got drilled in the face with a baseball. Changed his career. Tony Fernandez, Sam Horn, Pete Shurik, and closing it off with the man with the best mustache in baseball, Mark Gardner. That's a box. Not too bad. I mean, we got some decent players coming out of it. We didn't get like the big, highly sought after cards, but we got some. We got some stuff. Grab a quick recap here in a second. Got a mixture of Hall of Famers, got a mixture of, well, not really a mixture of rookies. Got a lot of Jeff Bagwell. Got decent inserts. So let's start off with the inserts. Hank Aaron. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Hank Aaron insert cards. Not bad. Not bad. Hall of Famers, legends. People that I have in my sleeve pile for some reason. What we get? Sandy Alomar Jr., Henry Rodriguez, Kevin Brown, Rafi Palmeiro, Dante Bichette, Bo's daddy, Marquise Grissom, second year, prime time. Robin Ventura, Daryl Kyle, rest in peace. I think we got like 5 or 6 of him. So rest in peace, Daryl Kyle. Eric Karros on the rookie. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Fernando Mania in action. Sandy Alomar Jr. Ozzie Canseco, the brother. Rocket Man. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard of Oz. Mark McGuire, Big Mac. Mad Dog Greg Maddox. Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Man. Will the Thrill Clark. Ricky Henderson in action. You see him, he's going. Larry Walker. And the bashing years, Mark McGuire on that insert. And the Murph. Dale Murphy. Always got to sleeve up the Murph. And now, let's see what we got here for others here. All right. Other legends. Mr. Padre Tony Gwynn, Reggie Sanders on the prospect card, Bo Knows Baseball, Mo Vaughn on that rookie prospect card, Nolan Ryan, the Ryan Express, Tino Martinez, Young Mariners. Actually, Bagwell, you got your own section. Mr. Padre Tony Gwynn, we got him twice. The kid, Ken Griffey Jr., bittersweet here. It has a little bit of a ridge on the cut there. Cool to get the kid, but man, that cut kind of hurt. Bo Nose baseball again, and this one's a cool little insert. Ricky Henderson, 939 stolen bases. Sweet card. And the man who just would not stop showing up tonight, over and over and over and over. Mr. Bagpipes, Jeff Bagwell on the base. 1, 2, 3 Jeff Bagwell base cards, and then the rookie threads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rookie threads of Jeff Bagwell. It's actually Bagwell and Luis Gonzales, and don't forget Tuffy Rhodes. 6 of those plus 3 base of Bagpipes. 9 total Bagwell cards. It was the Bagwell box. And the man who did not show up tonight. MJ, you eluded us. You eluded us. You're going to have to fly solo just a little bit longer. That's it, y'all. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed watching the old box break. Pardon the construction dust. These wrappers get dusty. But that's it. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. If you enjoy it, drop a like. And feel free to comment if you want any of the teams I have here. Feel free to comment. Let me know. Claim a team if you want, and I'll see about getting stuff shipped out to you. Thanks a lot.